They my friends, you know. I just gotta take them out on dates and stuff.
Hey, I got a camera. I got a camera.
Well, I was in school, me and him, and like I'm just trying to get them in school. They set out for a while. They need some like knowledge.
Oh, I think I know them girls. I know that right there trying to hide. I think I know her.
Her last name, man.
Oh, yeah, you should get to Archie. That's your uncle, ain't it? Archie Mills. It's your uncle. Archie, you know Archie, don't you? Archie section.
Who?
Archie section. You know the section, don't you? You into that preacher up there on Trevi Road, that preacher? Got that section? Oh, girl, I thought you was going down. Where you from?
Daphne.
What's your last name, girl?
Smith.
You was getting Smith around here?
All my people in California.
Girl, you a California woman? You from California? How long you been here?
I've been here all my life. All my family's in California.
You a Smith? From Daphne? You from Kenton to Smith?
I'm not kidding.
Wait a minute. Now, how you get down here? Wait a minute. How you get down here away from your family like that? How you strayed away?
My grandparents moved down here, and then my mom had me.
What's your grandparents' name? What's their last name?
Smith.
What's your... Wait a minute now.
They're Mexican.
That's what you is?
I'm half Mexican.
What do you mean half Mexican? You got to be half whole Mexican. You know how to speak on Brandy? You know how to speak all that kind of stuff? Yeah. Wait a minute now. What kind of Mexican? Which one was a Mexican? Your mom was a Mexican? Wait a minute now. You were raised by her?
And my dad, he's black.
I know, but I'm talking about how you were raised by your mama, Mexican, and you didn't learn how to speak Spanish.
You don't speak Spanish? But you never spoken around me.
But why?
Did your mom speak Spanish?
She know how to speak Spanish?
I didn't want to.
Fluent. She a fluent in speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
Girl, you just out on the golden opportunity. Your mama should have did that. We minority now, you know, and so it would have been to your advantage to learn how to speak Spanish through your mother. You would have been a good. That's a big mistake y'all made.
She can still learn it. She stay with her mom.
Yeah, but still, it would have been best for her to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How old you at 15 until you got 15 years old, the age you is now. Girl, I didn't know you was 18 years old. I thought you was about 15.
She look young, I know.
But we can't prove it 15-year-old. You go to jail for that.
Yeah.
But now 18, now that's all right. Tell them what I said.
Hey, 18, why you up there now?
You up there now, girl. You hate. But I didn't know that. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of that going on. I mean, we all us is that boy ain't no African. He had breed, she had breed, and he had breed. I'm half breed too. All of us, we all messed up. We ain't no full-blooded African, full-blooded nothing. What's full-blooded now? Nothing. You the Chinese messed up. Unless you go to their country, if you go in China, you can find full-blooded Chinese. Go to Germany, and you'll find full-blooded Germans. You know, in there, going down deep in there.
Yeah, because the only African.
If you go to Africa, you'll find, full-blooded Africa. But us, roaming around, in America, you sort of find a melting pot. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I got Indian in me. I got my great-grandmama come off a reservation. You ever heard of a reservation? You know what that is? That's where the Indians live at. Right there where they live at. Reservation. My grandma
with the teepee?
Well, I don't guess they had them then, but that's where you talking where TP they come up out of there. They don't live in them now. Yeah, they live in houses. Yeah. You know, my great grandmama didn't even live in them. They probably lived in houses then. But they used to live in them things you talking about long years ago. But my grandmama come off the reservation. My great grandmama. My dad's grandmama. As a young girl, 13. You know, they were married when they were 13. Oh, yeah. They got them at 13, 14 years old. That's right. How old you is?
She 18. She getting married next year.
No. You 18? Yes. Well, they were getting them younger than that long years ago. And they were glad to get away so they could get married and get away from them farms
A lot of things were different long years ago.
Yeah, sure is. But I thought that was you, man. Now, how come what y'all was doing down there?
She don't know how to drive.
What I'm talking about, why y'all was way down there?
We got lost, like we came with this road, and then she didn't really want to try to turn it up in like one of the things, so we just went out.
Y'all friends? How long y'all been
friends?
friends?
Purple jacket.
Oh, you is?
No.
Well, what's wrong with him? How come
I
you
know what's wrong with
you should have said yeah? Why not? It's hard to find a good young man now. If you find him, all they want is dope. Marijuana. I want marijuana. Then the next time you see him, hey, how you get to be a crackhead? One day I couldn't find no marijuana nowhere. It was dry.
And then,
we went to everybody's house and they said marijuana. They had a big ship that came in. The police caught it. So we couldn't get no marijuana, and I got the shakes, and a friend of mine said, try this crack one time, man. I got to have something. I hit the pipe one time, and that's the best high I ever had. And I've been a crackhead by accident ever since. That's how it happened. I'm telling you now. That's how it happened. A lot of crackheads on crack right now by accident. Told him last year, said, man, I thought you told me you'd never smoke crack.
Yeah, they always like.
It was an accident. I didn't intend. I didn't know it. I could get hooked on it like that. You know, I put that pipe down the first time, and about 12 o'clock that night, my mind told me, said, boy, you go and get some more of that stuff for me. And I don't want to be no crackhead. Didn't I tell you to get your ass up and go and find me some crack? You on crack now. But I don't want butt my behind. Get yourself up and let's go and get some crack. You on crack and didn't know you was on it. Your mind rule you. You don't rule your mind. Smoke it one time, see what happens.
I don't want to smoke that.
Smoke it one time and see don't you be a crackhead your friend be laughing at your ass. You know what I'm talking about? Only accident. You got on crack, but ain't nobody woke up talking about I want to be a damn crackhead. Who that want to be a crack? What you gonna be when you get out of school? I want to be working a plant. What you gonna do? I want to be a mechanic. What you gonna be? A crackhead? Huh? Ain't nobody that just said, hey man, what you gonna be? I want to be a crackhead.
No, nobody said that.
Ain't nobody said that. You get hooked on it by messing with it, fooling around with the wrong crowd. Some monkey have it. You try it one time. Your old lady left. Your boyfriend left. Give me some of that. Snatch it away from the crack and smoke it one time. Then you ain't it? That's right. You might be the went with a crackhead. Don't even know. You know? Because a young crackhead that just starting off look like us. Then you see him 2 years, he look rough. And you be talking about, damn, what's wrong with him? Hell, he got on crack 2 years ago. What's wrong with him? Ain't it? You right. Yeah. So what y'all got to do? Trying to get in?
I'm about to get ready to walk over there and rest and like
I thought they were trying to get in too.
I'm getting in too. She got to do it too. Like I'm gonna go ahead and go. I moved to Louisiana for a while.
Huh?
I moved to Louisiana and I just came back. So
Oh, you just over there with Red? How he